You're fine. All right. Let's see here. I think we're about ready. So let us bring ourselves over here. And we'll see if everything works. For chat, for you, for me. Hey, all right. It does work. Terrific. All right. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Or is it? Wait a minute.
The huntsman and huntress. No match for the ladies.
Huh. Did I have borders there before? Now I'm really confused. Because I could have sworn that previous streams did not have the black bars. Did I mess it up somehow? Oh boy. Uh how big is our canvas here? Okay, 1920 by 1080. Um and what's the properties on Baldur's Gate? Should be fine. So why is it showing funny on Twitch? I'm sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out why it looks different to me now. If I've messed something up here. Because now you're going to tell me that it's been this way the whole time and I've been oblivious. Which is totally possible, also, to be fair. Yeah, like, let me just look real quick here. Okay, nope, it's been that way the whole time. No one said a damn thing. Right, because it streams in 720. That's the problem. All right, well, moving on. Um, lol. Okay. Um, I guess we'll play some video games then, and I'll figure that out later. Huh.
The lion stood watch.
Yeah, I assume it's the exact same if I come here. Testing. Testing. All right, chat. I feel like that's a tomorrow problem. We'll leave it as a tomorrow problem.
Vultures encircled, preparing right.
So where were we last time? Last time we were saying we'll probably have 1 or 2 streams on the weekend, and then we'll be taking a little time off. That's what we said. Okay. So... Oh, we had Raphael up here. And we were gonna go try and find this old guy. And I should probably heal and or level up. So I think we'll start there. A new feat. What's my main goal right now? Damage. Sharpshooter's not a bad idea. I could just go straight Dex to 20, but if I do that, the problem is that then this armor is pretty much useless. At least for its main purpose of boosting my dexterity. Now, of course, if I do that, I could potentially put on. I think I've got heavy armor somewhere. Is it in camp? It's probably in camp. Let's see here. Or was the heavy armor on like Lae'zel or one of them? I don't remember. Or it may have been at a merchant that I chose not to buy at Last Light. That might have been it. Or Dammon. Now that I've covered all my bases. Yeah. Well, if we're not gonna boost his dexterity, then I don't know that any other stats really need it. Yeah. Now, I did mention the other day that I wouldn't say no to getting Performer because it's the one thing that no one can do in my party. And I like being able to do many things. So I could just be silly and do that. It'll definitely like lower my damage options. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Damage from non-magical attacks decreases by 3. Um, so many choices. Yeah, I just don't know what I want to do with him. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make him performer. I know it's kind of a... Oh, that's interesting that it switched right to her. New feat for her. I really wish I could move these while I was in this menu. Do I have anything I want to replace? I could add Death Ward. That's a nice spell to have. One thing I have not used is Beacon of Hope. And I don't really use Guiding Bolt. What do I have for 1? I've got 1, I have a couple spells. 2, I have a spell. 3, I've got a bunch. Sanctuary would be pretty cool, but it just removes you altogether. Like, and you can still take damage from area spells, which I did not know. And would have been helpful when fighting that Drider. But I know now, so... Oh well. You know what? I'm gonna leave that on there. Feat for her, though. So... Elemental Adept, I think, is where I want to go with this. And I want to go cold. Because that's my favorite thing right now. I'm really pushing the cold. Because I have it on will for fire, and it's great. So let's do that. For will... do I want a level 4? Because again, they all get up leveled. Let's go with Hunger of Hadar. And then we'll look here. Now, I don't know if we want to add... Do we have Firebolt already on Will?
The pride of the gate.
We don't. Now, we have this, which is nice. So that does like 8 to 26. I don't know that I need to add a fire cantrip. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Don't think I need that though. Charisma is quite high and nothing else is. Like if I went with this, what would I add? I'd probably add Mage Hand, which I've wanted. Well, that would be interesting if we could draw people away. What about spells? What do we have that we could add? Let's add this. We're gonna go with that. And then we're gonna add... I don't know. Oh, we added Hunger of Hadar last time, that's right. Okay. So... we picked some spells, at least.
No one back home will ever believe this.
And in fact, we should expand that so we can see them.
Well,
I think Karlach's fine here.
Can't afford to stay.
Shadowheart is also okay.
Looking ahead.
Yeah, I think so am I. Alright, so let's save with that. Let's dump some crap off, as usual. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do with some of this, but we'll give him that. I have 14 rope. Jesus. Let's get rid of the rope and the bananas and everything in the middle. That should drop me out of encumbrance. Yep. That can go to camp. I like how the camp's right here, but whatever. We'll send all this to camp. Send that to camp. Dropping the weight, guys. Dropping the weight. And in fact, I should split this. No, not that. I'll split that and send these back to camp also. Same with the traps. I don't need that many. Okay, so we dropped a bunch of weight. That can go... that can go on Karlach. Okay, a little better. A little better. Yeah. Get rid of all this. Send to camp. I don't know how I got to 10 rotten tomatoes, but I did. So, cool. I hope everyone likes rotten tomatoes in camp, because that's what you're getting now for dinner forever. Forever, chat. They want something else? Too bad. Alright. 84, getting down there. That can go on Karlach. Okay. Let's go back.
While vultures encircle,
We'll save it again.
they're right.
Now, I think first and foremost, we have like no spells. We have not a lot useful right now. And I know that what's his face is up here. So we're gonna stroll up here and see what happens first off.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
A warning, no less. Don't tell me you're worried about me. How long have you been? No. Are you saying there's treasure ahead?
Ah, greed. My favorite virtue. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
So you expect me? I can handle myself, Raphael.
Intrepid as ever. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Fine. Paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Can I persuade him? It's only a 10? I mean, come on. Thankfully, 10 was not too strong for us.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion.
Balrog?
Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Insight. Alright, it's not a 1, but we're still okay, barely.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps?
What are we talking here? Lemur? Pit fiend? Orthon?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Are you afraid of this creature, Raphael?
Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Interesting. So, we're gonna save, but I wanted to see if I could shoot him. Just out of curiosity. You know, for reasons.
While vultures encircle, preparing their rites.
Alright. Let's see here. How far do I have to go before I can attack him? Can I do like this? So he just leaves. Okay. Answered my question, which was, can we actually fight him here? The answer is no. Alright, noted. I'm actually gonna stop stream real quick and just try something. Hold on.